Good morning, Maple Shade Elementary staff and students. Welcome to the 2022-2023 school year. I am so excited to kick off this year. I know that right now you're feeling a ton of energy. You're feeling a lot of excitement, maybe a little bit of nervousness, and that is okay because you are about to have the educational time of your life. For the next 180 days, you are going to experience the best elementary education that you possibly could have, and we're going to do it while having fun. In fact, let's have fun twice, because that's what we do here at Maple Shade Elementary School. We learn hard, we work hard, and we have fun together. So I'm going to talk about a couple things to get this year up and running, but the first thing that I want to do is rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Okay, students, so your teachers today are going to walk you through every single question that you knew that you had, and the questions that you didn't even know that you had. So what I'm trying to say is, whatever question that you have, whatever you're feeling, your teacher has your back. So all you have to do is just listen to everything that your teacher tells you, and you are going to have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, a fantastic month, and a fantastic year. So that's the key here, is just make sure that you're always listening to your teachers, because what they are telling you, it's for your benefit, so that you get the most out of your education, and so that your year, whether it's 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, that the year that you have this year is the best year that you possibly could dream of having. And that all comes down to how well you listen to your teachers. Okay, so like I said, they're going to be walking you through all of that. So the only real thing that I want you to be ready for today is this: recess. I want to make sure that you all know what you have to do during recess. So whether you have first recess or second recess, still have to follow the exact same rules, which is this: have fun. This time is so important because it's time when you get to relax, you get to see your friends, you get to go outside, you get to move, you get to jump, you get to run, you get to play. It's great, all right? This is time that you have earned for yourself, and we want to make sure that you get the most out of it, but you need to also make sure that you're following the rules. So rule number 1 is have fun. You guys got that. I know that you can handle that. Rule number 1 is have fun. But every other rule is just as important. So if there is a staff member outside and you aren't familiar with that staff member, if that staff member is not one of your teachers or one of the paraprofessionals in your room and you don't recognize him or her, that's still a staff member. That is a member of Maple Shade Elementary School, and you need to make sure that you are treating that staff member with the same level of respect as you would me or the teachers in your classroom, okay? Because the paraprofessionals that are outside are doing everything they possibly can do to make sure that you are staying safe. And a couple other things that you can do to stay safe are hands off, all right? I know that at times when you get really excited, you just want to like touch your friends, all right? But we want to make sure that we are being hands off, because if we are hands off, it could never lead to anything else. We never want to see any type of pushing or shoving or hitting. And a lot of that happens because people can sometimes get carried away with being hands-on. So if we stay hands-off and we stay in control of ourselves and we have calm bodies, even when we're having fun, you're going to make sure that you are maximizing your time out at recess and having the time of your life at recess while being safe. So have fun, respect all of the adults and listen to them at all times, stay hands off, and you will be able to have the best time at recess. So listen, I don't want to take up a lot of your time. It's the first day of school. This is so exciting. All right, I can't wait to see all the cool things that you get to learn this year here at Maple Shade, and I'll be right there with you. I'll be right there learning with all of you, and I am going to be jumping in to all of your classes. I'll be sitting down. I'll be looking at the teacher right there with you, because I just want to learn everything that your teachers get to teach you. I'm so jealous that you get to go through this educational experience here at Maple Shade. I'm so jealous of all of you, but I'll be right there with you, learning alongside of you. So I want to get you back to your teachers, but first, this is so important. This is a big moment for us, everybody, because It is our first joke of the day. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Joke of the Day. Actually, I kind of lied. I'm sorry. I apologize. I said it was a joke of the day. It's not really the joke of the day. You're going to have joke of the days in the future, but right now it's just more like it's a fact of the day that you might not have known. So with it being the first day of school, I thought it was appropriate to share a fact about school to all of you. And I don't know if you knew this, but in nature, animals like to learn from one another just like we like to learn from one another. And in fact, some animals actually, they take tests from one another in order to make sure that they understand exactly what they're learning. But not in the jungle. Do you know why? There's just too many cheetahs. There's too many cheetahs in the jungle. Get it? Cheetahs? Like cheating? And it's an animal, like cheetahs. That's a good one. I can hear the laughter rumbling through Maple Shade Elementary School. Okay, students, staff, said it before, I'm going to say it again. We're all going to have the best year ever. I cannot wait. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out to your teacher. Feel free to reach out to me. Any questions, we will do our best to be able to answer so that you are feeling good, you are feeling prepared, you are feeling ready, you are feeling excited about making sure that this is the best school year ever. So go for it, Maple Shade, do it. Give yourself the gift of having the best school year ever.